Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. And in today's video we're gonna be looking at the super rare 1 out of 100 118 scale Royce Wraith. Very rare item, guys. This here's like really hard to find, period. I mean, 1 out of 100. Comes in this super cool display type of, base here with a nice chrome, type of, engraved lettering plus the logo saying limited edition. Now I got mines in the two-tone silver and metallic blue finish, metallic royal blue, really, to be specific. Here we have some of the wheels. Really nice double R logo in the center, the brakes and the wheels and just the calipers. Everything looks super metally looking, super realistic and stuff like that. So very pleased with the quality of the wheels, as well as the the texture of the tires. They're pretty much just rubber tires, as you can you hope for and expect. So just really nice overall. Now one thing about this model is that nothing in this model opens. This is strictly a a display museum type of piece. So basically this is not a toy by any type of means. You're not gonna find this at a toy store or anything like that. This is specifically a static model. Nothing opens, wheels do not roll, and it's pretty much secured to this base. Now I did take mines out of the base, and I will show you guys that in a little bit. But before we do, if you guys want to take a close look at the light right quick, the lights itself, they don't look super ultra realistic, but they look realistic enough. We also got 3D photo etch perforated vents right there at the bottom of the front bumper. Really nice touch. Definitely a nice touch of quality that you only see on really high-end models. So really nice to see that, because even some high-end model car makers, model car, diecast car, model cars, resin or whatever, most of them really don't be all the time put in 3D photo etch parts, guys. All right, here we have the hood ornament. It's very nice and exquisitely looking. Just looks super sharp, and just the overall stance of the whole model itself is just quite fierce. And also love the grille. There is no front tag, license plates or anything. We just have kind of like that double R logo in the front. Here we have it next to Kyosho's drop head and Kyosho's ghost, so that you guys can kind of get a like a reference between these two. I think they look really well, all these displayed in combination. But yeah, guys, we'll go ahead and take a look at the back now. And as you guys can see, we got this nice chrome upper part there, as it kind of is on the one in real life. Here we have some of the back lights. Now for some reason the back lights don't look as clear as I would like them to be. I don't know why that is, but maybe they're supposed to be like that on purpose. Now we're gonna go ahead and take a look at the exhaust pipes in the back, and pretty much is really 4 tiny ones. The 2 on the back are kind of inside of that little squared, little rectangular area you guys saw. Here we have some of the interior, guys. Like I said, it's only very limited ways that we can use to take a look at the interior, but from the interior, as you guys can see, you do see a clock to the right, and then you see instrumentation in the dash and all that. Pretty accurate, as you would see on the real life one. So you see some kind of map also in the LCD screen in the front of the dash. So really like a detail touches like that on a model, especially a full sealed one. So I'm really pleased with just the overall quality in general. of this maker, by the way, which is called American Excellence, by the way. But yeah, guys, just gotta love the way that the lights, when they pretty much just hit the grill, is so shiny, and each one of the spokes off the grill, it pretty much clears those little kind of like sparkles of light that you guys just saw. Just really cool model as it is in my display. Like I said, it's only ever so often that you get a couple models that just really just shine, and just, you know, you can look them in from far away and you still see that big grill just kind of just shining at you and glistening at you. This is one of those models, guys, and that's pretty much what I've been such a fanatic of. You know, I'm pretty much just a fanatic of Rolls Royce, period. You know what I mean? Real life, you know, in 1/18 scale or even in other scales. I just think that you know, if you're a car you know, person that likes cars, I'm not gonna say car lover or car fanatic, because you don't even have to be that to appreciate Rolls Royce in general, or even Rolls Royces, or even Rolls Royces of this much smaller size, or pretty much just for your book cabinet or for your desk or whatever. But even then, so that you guys can see just the amount of quality that these have. I mean, you know, like I said, guys, never thought that I would find myself collecting these at all, but somehow, you know, this ain't the toys I grew up with at all, guys, and this is the reason why too. Plus of the fact that they appreciate in value. You guys are not gonna believe this, guys, but you know, I bought mine for a very great price. Basically, even though I've seen these go on eBay for about $400 or so, I wound up paying a total of $150 for this item, guys. That's shipped, which is pretty crazy. Here we have it right next in a nice little lineup, guys, right next to Kyosho Ghost and also Kyosho's Phantom Drop Head. And yeah, guys, this is pretty much how I'm gonna be displaying these, you know, from this point forward. You know what I'm saying? And if you guys can tell just by the comparison of these two brands, you know, meaning Kyosho and American Excellence, it's hard to distinguish. That's the only way that you can distinguish them, that maybe they're made from separate brands, is basically the fact that you cannot open the doors on the American Excellence ones, whereas on the Kyosho ones you can. You know, but even with that said, if you're a collector like myself that don't really play with these models or anything like that, I just pretty much collect them. I like, you know, having stuff that appreciates in value really fast, and these particular items are one of them. And I mean, just this one alone, even if I wasn't a collector, I just love the way this one looks, period. I mean, it's just such an awesome quality model. It's hard to sometimes forget the fact that you're looking at one that is of 1/18 scale with this one. Can't really say the same thing about every single one of my models, guys. So again, very awesome job. This is definitely a brand that definitely has won me over, and it's definitely a brand that I probably will have no problems with, you know, investing more in their items in the future. I really would like to see. I'm gonna start like actually creating, you know, I'm gonna start actually being on eBay, and I'm gonna try to search to see what else they got, you know, any more other American Excellent items. You know, that's the brand, American Excellence. So yeah, really nice model. Like I said, wish they would have had opening parts. That would have been hella cool. But just as this is just in itself, you know, really awesome. Definitely up the part with higher end brands such as MR and even most of BBR lines, which also like these are resin and do not open. And this company definitely, you know, gets props from me. You know, really impressive model, guys. Definitely, if you're a previous Kyosho fan, I mean, here we got a comparison from as far as sizes, and you know, they match up pretty well together, guys. All right. We went ahead and we compared it to the Kyosho. Now we're gonna ahead and take a quick look. My last little comparison, I'm gonna compare it to the Royce Wraith Mastery editions that I did a unboxing videos to a few months back. Some of you guys probably caught it, some of my older subs, but yeah guys, we'll go ahead and take a nice, much better detailed look at this brand new one, the regular 118 scale American Excellence Royce Wraith with the, you know, Mastery editions of the Royce Wraith that I had bought before, guys. Alright, and just as the Kyoshos, they display real well right next to each other. Don't mind the lens, is pretty much they're both pretty much of very similar sizes, guys. Alright guys, that's gonna go ahead and do it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please do make sure to slap a like and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. And with that one, I'm out, guys. Peace.